is Friday the 6th of July 2018 and as you can tell I am back in Disneyland Paris. It has been a long journey. We decided to slum it on the bus and the bus was even longer than we expected because of all the traffic in France. So it was about 10 hours and 10 and a half hours in the end. Like it was an experience, but it was very entertaining because we had a race. Basically, we had booked through WeBus, and then our friends Mitchell and Laurie had booked through Flexibus or Flexbus, and they both set off at the same time from Victoria, and they somehow got here earlier, even though their expected time was later. So we lost the race, but we are here, and it is absolutely boiling. But basically, I mainly came during this time for the Marvel annual pass event, and also to celebrate Marvel Season of Heroes in general in the studios. So that's actually tomorrow, and I'll be doing a separate vlog for that. But yeah, I'm just gonna take on the journey as always. Really excited to kind of experience Disneyland Paris in summer again, because the last time I've been has either been during like springtime or winter. I think it's been about 5 years since I came in the height of summer. So I'm very excited, even though I will probably melt. Katie and Kirsty, by the way, and our first ride is Casey Jr. because it's literally a walk-on, so one of my favourites actually. Plan is to get a fast pass for Hyperspace Mountain. Quite exciting because maybe this time the music will work when I go on. So we just did Star Tours. Did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
It was a new one for me as well, because every time I went on last time I got quite a few doubles, but that was a brand new one, and also we sat on the back row, and normally whenever I go, I'm normally like, it's just two of us and they normally fill us up on the front row, and from the front row I never realised since the update that they have all like the bright, colourful, like flashing lights actually inside the simulator, so when you crash into something it's not just like on the screen. So that was new. See, I've gone these rides like 100 times and I still noticed different things, so that was really fun. And right now our plan is to go to Victoria's and test out the new milkshake menu, and I'm very excited about this. They all look very cute. There's one with Bailey. Is it Bailey's? No, not Bailey's. Some sort of rum or something. I don't know. Some sort of alcoholic milkshake. That's as close as you get to a cocktail or something in Disney. So I might give that a go. But yeah, I'm actually going to do a separate video kind of going through all the different foods I'm having during the trip, so that'll be quite interesting if you want to head over to that. We're about to watch Starlet Princess Waltz, and I look very interesting right now in my cap, so I don't even care, to be honest. I'm just going to burn, so it'll be fine. But yeah, I'm excited to watch this because I've not seen it since about April last year, I think it was. So yeah, I'm melting, but it's fine.
Quelle robe magnifique! Est-ce vos bonnes fées qui les ont faites pour vous?
Oh, you are right, Princess Aurora. These dresses are all so beautiful. They certainly were made by good fairies. Louis, you know all about that, right?
Les bonnes fées, good fairies, rock gowns.
Begging your pardon, Your Highness, Louis was supposed to read the fairy tales.
Mais j'ai bien lu le livre de contes de fées, et je suis prêt, Votre Majesté.
So we are currently waiting for the parade. We've been sat here about half an hour waiting for it. We are literally melting. Thankfully Michelle has an umbrella, so we are like undercover at least. I've got my interesting hat, you know, it does the job. But yeah, I'm excited to watch the parade again. I'm going to see Maleficent breathe fire. I actually haven't been since all that happened, so you know, I never missed it to begin with, but you know.
She just breathed smoke. It was cute.
Smooth smoke, yeah. But then obviously with it being so hot, I don't know if the fire's a good idea right now, but yeah, I'm very excited. me and Katie. We've like been the most random combination of people today, and we are doing a few late night rides. I say late night, but well, it's like 7 p.m. Yeah. It's just really bright still, and we're thinking of doing the little storybook. Really random question. Has that always been a teapot like hedge there?
I don't recall the hedge. No.
The teapot hedge people. Has that always been there? Let me know. I feel like it might be new. Who knows? Anyway. This is me at Disney. I convinced myself things have changed, and they probably haven't. But yeah, we're going to do the little storybook ride, which I can never remember the exact name, but it's one of my favourites, so I should really know the name. If you know anything about me, you know I'm really bad at names. And then we're also going to do Small World, I think. Just a little kind of easy hop-off rides. And basically, I briefly mentioned earlier, we are running on like 1 hour sleep. From our overnight coach journey. So I'm planning to kind of go to the hotel and check in like early-ish tonight. Not planning to do illuminations or anything. So yeah, I feel like I need a good sleep, and then tomorrow, because it's the Marvel event and stuff, then I'll be like well rested to kind of actually crack on, because that'll be intense. But for now, I'm going to go on this peaceful little boat ride and nobody cares, I'm with. Edge in the mood, sums. We are like living in life right now. I could get a Frozen plush, guys. Like, what more do you want in life? Ah! Does he smell of strawberries?
He smells of strawberries.
We found some dodgy looking Chip and Dale. Don't really know what's going on, but not the best. So it is now about 10 p.m, and as you can probably tell, I'm all checked into my hotel, and once again it is the Hotel Curiard. It's a long story, but basically for this trip I'm staying for 3 nights, and I'm in a different hotel room every single night, and tonight I'm on my own. And basically the Curiard is normally good value, and I'm familiar with it, so I thought I'll be fine on my own. I'm actually like in a family room, even though I booked a single. You can see there's like double bunk beds over there and everything, but yeah, I've spread out and everything, so it's all good. And then tomorrow I'm actually staying in the Hotel Cheyenne, which I am very excited about, because it'll be another Disney hotel ticked off my list, and it's one of the ones I've always liked the look of, because once again I like cowboy and western things. I'm a bit weird, but I think it'll be really fun. So I'm staying in that with friends, and then I'm also back in the Curiard again on Sunday with friends, and my friends who I spent the majority of the day with, Katie and Kirsty, and they've basically like already booked their hotel before I decided to come to this event and this weekend and everything, so that's why I'm not with them. So basically tonight I wasn't too fussed about hanging around for illuminations and everything. I'm so tired. I'm running on like 1 hour sleep. I didn't even have like a proper meal until like about 7 p.m. I just needed to get back, and even though I was like, oh, it'll be an early night, it's not going to be an early night. I won't get to sleep until like midnight. But despite being a little bit tired, I've honestly had a lovely first day. It has been so hot. Like, I have been struggling a little bit, but we just took it slow and everything. Like, I'm familiar with the park, so it's not like I need to kind of be constantly doing things. We met Pluto. He was the only character we met today. And then I saw the Starlit Princess Waltz twice because it's pretty. It was just like, in all honesty, it was just the heat. I just thought I'll stay put here, and we watched it twice in a row. And in the parade, that was really good because of the heat as well. We noticed that the like Mary Poppins and Aladdin and all those at the very lead in the parade at the front, they normally do like quite a energetic dance routine, but instead they were kind of doing a leisurely stroll, and we're kind of just talking to some of the people in the crowd and everything, which I don't blame them. They don't want to be dancing for that long. Tomorrow I think the plan is to spend basically the majority of the day in the studios. I think we're going to do extra magic hours there, and then maybe go into the main park for a bit in between, but then obviously the annual pass night is actually in the studios itself. So I'm actually very excited about all that. I think it'll be really, really good. I am doing my first ever attempt at a Disney bound. It's really like not even that adventurous. I'm basically doing like a Captain America inspired outfit. I found a cute little top that kind of references it. Not really noticeable if you didn't think anything of it, but I'll be quite excited to do that and hopefully meet him in that. And then also I wouldn't mind meeting Loki and Black Widow, and also they have loads of interesting like ride overlays. So apparently they're doing a Guardians of the Galaxy overlay on Tower of Terror, which basically sounds like a weird one night only cheap attempt of Mission Breakout over in California, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, it'll be really intriguing because it's my first ever annual pass event. But I will be filming the event separate to day 2 because I feel like I'll have a lot of content during like the first half of the day because the event doesn't start until like 8:30. But yeah, but as always, thank you so much for watching. Please do like if you've enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it. And then you can always subscribe to see the next few days of my summer 2018 Disneyland Paris vlogs, and bye for now.